Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel Cosmic Insight. This is Tanaya Atre, and for a while I've been thinking of launching this channel and pouring my heart out. And I have been blessed enough to have a challenging life, sort of like a life full of changes, and that is what has helped me learn a lot, along with meditating since I was 14. And I feel like life is all about learning after all, like the learning never stops. And I hope you know that no matter what is going in your life right now, God or the universe or any positive energy that you believe in is never trying to hurt you. It's not like that. It's just that growth kind of comes out of pain and it is a part of it. We all are going through tough times right now, and I hope you understand that we are all in this together. And this major event too has two faces to it, like the good side and the bad side. The good side being that Mother Nature is super happy right now, and I'm sure you can hear birds chirping and the dogs barking. They're just like so free and happy right now. And not just that, we have realized the importance of family and understood who really are our true friends. And I guess we have also started to appreciate the little things like going out in the evenings, like those things. So yeah, these are the good things, and of course, there is a bad side about how scary it must be for so many people out there, and how hard our health workers and policemen and our government and the janitors and so many people are working to save the humankind. And I hope you're doing your bit and staying at home. And although this is a major event, every single thing in life has two faces. There's a good side and there's a bad side. And it's not actually bad. You can call it as a light side and a dark side. And the dark side is something which actually helps you grow. And in fact, the dark side is also something to be grateful for, because that just makes you stronger and better and more yourself. One of the purpose of this channel is just to find the balance between these two phases, like the light and dark, and just being in between and remembering our core and staying neutral, so that no matter how good or bad happens in our life, we stay at peace. Another purpose of this channel is to bring the authenticity out and just help everybody to find their true voice and who they are actually meant to be, to find their own purpose and find the happiest and best version of themselves, because we all deserve it. And that definitely comes out when you are actually who you are meant to be, when you just portray your inner truth. And that does require some amount of work, some healing, some ancestral trauma work, and um, just some of breaking the behavioral patterns, because sometimes we think we know ourselves, but there are certain behavioral patterns which are not true to us, but we do that to survive in this world. But I think now is the time we break through that stuff and just embrace our originality. So this is like a wide perspective of what we are going to discuss in this channel further. But hopping into today's topic, which is self-introspection and gratitude. And for me, self-introspection is just peeping into our hearts and understanding where our thoughts and feelings are coming from. Like, what is triggering you? What is making you happy? What is making you angry? Why is something so stupid and small upsetting you? And trust me, there are reasons for these things. Sometimes we cannot understand all the reasons, but it is important to understand the basic of ourselves and basic of our being. Once you start understanding and diving into your own existence, then other things kind of start fading away and nothing really matters. So that is the first step towards contentment and joy, and I welcome you to that. So to begin with it, I would like to ask you three things. One, how do you feel in your own company? Two, what would you do differently if you were not under the influence of society? And three, how do you feel about yourself when you look into the mirror? So I just want you to go and comprehend on these. And once you are done with that, um, I want you to take out a diary and write down how you are feeling about yourself right now, like at this present moment. It is so important because we are going to indulge into an activity of 7 days, which is going to help you understand yourself better, evolve better, and just find some magical truths about life. That how much thinking and feelings can have an influence about your day to day activities. All you need is a diary and a pen to start off the task, and just when you wake up in the morning, write down 5 things that you're really grateful for. And you can be grateful about anything, from being grateful for your parents, or being thankful about the dish that you ate last night, or just being grateful for the ocean or air or anything. Really, there's so much to be grateful for. So that is how you start off your day. The second part of the task involves that before going to bed, I would want you to write down things that you noticed about yourself throughout the day. Like today, I spent some time talking to my mother and I felt really good about it. And I saw this post which said this and this, and it triggered me. It made me feel in a certain kind of manner. So just do that. And again, the next morning when you wake up, write down 5 things that you're grateful for in your life in general. And do this for a span of 7 days. So right now you have that written note about how you're feeling right now today. After 7 days, I want you to go back to it and read how you're feeling, and I'm sure you'll notice some difference in how you're feeling and in your thought patterns. So that's it, that is all you have to do. And I'm hoping that you will notice some amount of difference. And that is it for today. I'll see you soon. And please do keep me updated in the comments section. I really want to understand and see how you feel throughout this journey. And if you feel there's something that needs to be discussed about life, love, wisdom, or anything in general, please do leave it in the comment section below and we will go through it. Till then, lots of love, lots of warmth, lots of blessings, and stay safe. And I hope that you always remember that you deserve to be happy and the best version of yourself. Bye.